Okay guys, here is a little tutorial. I just got my new Arabesca scroll frames. They come with instructions on how to load your fabric, but the way they want you to do the fabric for their instructions is where the fabric's wrapped around the outside like this. So they tell you how they want their little clips. But I like mine so it's rolled so the front of my fabric is here, and this is actually the back of the fabric that's here because it's wrapped around the outside instead. I like it this way. That way I can put my phone or my keys, not my keys, my scissors and anything else. I can set it here so it doesn't fall off. So I'm going to show you how to do it backwards, basically. So here's my scroll rods. I mark the middle of my scroll rod. These are 22.5 inches. I mark the middle of my scroll rods so I can match up the middle of my fabric so my fabric is even on my scroll rods. So here's my lovely fabric. I only gridded the top half because I don't know how this is going to go, if I'm going to be able to handle this fabric. So let me scooch everything over a little bit. So instead of, they want you to wrap the fabric out like this. I am going to wrap my fabric this way, if that makes sense. So if you were going to wrap it the other, see, this is my midline, and that's the midline of the rod. So if you were going to wrap it the other way, they want you to have the clips facing you. So it's like this, and the little groove, obviously. So they want the clips like this because you're going to be scrolling it this way. But I'm scrolling it the other way, so I face the arrows out. So you line it up. These have how many? I did not measure. 3. So these have 7 clips. Right? 1, 2. So no, they have 6 clips. So we're good. I just need my clips like this. I did not pay attention to that. So instead of having the clips this way, they go the other way. My mom just got home with the dog. So I try to get it on the middle, and then I work my way out so I can keep my fabric even. Do that. I think this is how they had it. So now it'll keep it nice and tight when I roll it this way. So opposite for this side. So this is the midline of my fabric. That's the midline of my thing.
It was at the Sawmill VCA. So I drove all the way to Westerville. And I've got Westerville VCA written on the calendar.
Wow.
So I gotta go tomorrow to the Sawmill VCA at 4 o'clock.
So the arrow is pointing towards me. Same thing. See, this way you can see where your fabric's going. Whoop, backwards. Oop, it was supposed to be. Oh well. Now I know that my fabric is straight because I have the same amount here as I do here. Now I can do this and put it in my sidebars. This is a long dog, so I want to have a bunch of space available to stitch on. This will do that. That seems good. So I get the third. So now I can put my knobs on. You put it so the T-nut is towards the extender bar. I'm not going to tighten it all the way. That way I can scroll it. So now I can just do this. Whoops, it tightened itself. To get to the top. And there, you know, that's how you do it. That way, I have my ledge that I like. So then you just tighten it however tight you want. And that is how you load it backwards than the way they expect you to load it. So now this is my stitching, and then I can throw my scissors or whatever here and they don't roll off. So there we go. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. Sorry about the interruption with my mom. She just got home from taking the dog to the vet. But thank you for watching. Hope this helps.